Welcome to Istanbul, a city that stands at the crossroads of two continents, where East meets West and ancient meets modern in perfect harmony. This city isn't just a destination, it's a living museum, a place where history whispers through every stone, every street, and every sunset over the Bosphorus. Once known as Byzantium, then Constantinople, Istanbul has been the capital of empires, Roman, Byzantine, and Ottoman, each leaving its mark on the city's skyline, culture, and heart. Today, it's one of the most vibrant cities in the world, where you can sip Turkish tea on one side of the Bosphorus in Europe, then cross a short ferry ride to Asia, all in the same afternoon. Let's begin in the historic heart of the city, Sultanahmet. Here, the world-famous Hagia Sophia stands tall, a symbol of Istanbul's layered history. Built in 537 AD, it has served as a church, a mosque, a museum, and again a mosque, a true reflection of Istanbul's evolving identity. Step inside, and you're greeted by massive domes, golden mosaics, and shafts of light that seem to dance across centuries of faith and artistry. Just across the courtyard lies the Blue Mosque, officially known as Sultanahmet Mosque, with its 6 elegant minarets and over 20,000 blue Iznik tiles that shimmer like the sea. As you walk between these two icons, you feel transported through time, from Byzantine to Ottoman glory. A few steps away is the Hippodrome of Constantinople, once the grand stadium for chariot races and public gatherings of the Byzantine era. Today, it's a peaceful square adorned with ancient monuments, like the Egyptian obelisk and the serpent column. Not far from here is the Basilica Cistern, an underground marvel supported by hundreds of marble columns. A mysterious, almost magical place where water still glimmers in the dim light and echoes tell stories of emperors past. Now, no trip to Istanbul is complete without exploring its vibrant markets. Step into the Grand Bazaar, one of the oldest and largest covered markets in the world, home to over 4,000 shops. Here, the air is filled with the scent of leather, spices, and Turkish coffee. You'll find colorful lanterns, handmade carpets, ceramics, and jewelry, every corner bursting with life and color. Bargaining is part of the fun, so don't be shy. Just a short walk away, the Spice Bazaar awaits with its intoxicating aroma of cinnamon, saffron, and dried fruits. A feast for the senses and a photographer's dream. For a change of pace, let's head toward the Bosphorus Strait, the sparkling blue waterway that divides Europe and Asia. Hop on a Bosphorus ferry, one of the best and most affordable ways to experience the beauty of Istanbul. As you cruise along, you'll see grand palaces like Dolmabahce Palace, the last residence of Ottoman sultans, and Beylerbeyi Palace on the Asian shore, both showcasing the empire's elegance and wealth. Watch fishermen line the Galata Bridge, seagulls circling above, and the call to prayer echoing from distant mosques. It's a moment that captures the spirit of the city. When you dock back near Eminönü, make your way across the Galata Bridge to Karaköy and Galata Tower, one of the oldest watchtowers in the world. Climb to the top or take the elevator, and you'll be rewarded with a breathtaking 360-degree view of Istanbul, the domes, the mosques, the Bosphorus, and the endless horizon. At sunset, this view turns into pure magic, the city glowing in golden light, the sound of ferries in the distance, and the skyline dotted with minarets. Now let's explore modern Istanbul. Head to Istiklal Street in Beyoğlu, a bustling pedestrian avenue filled with shops, cafes, and street musicians. It's where the old tram rattles by, and people from all walks of life gather: locals, tourists, artists, and dreamers. At the end of the street, you'll find Taksim Square, the modern heart of the city, symbolizing the Istanbul of today, dynamic, diverse, and full of life. Cross over to the Asian side to experience a quieter, more local vibe. In Kadıköy and Üsküdar, you'll find cozy tea gardens by the sea, street art, and charming markets. Walk along the waterfront, watch ferries come and go, and enjoy a glass of chai, Turkish tea, served in tulip-shaped glasses. It's in these simple moments that you truly feel the soul of Istanbul. As night falls, Istanbul transforms once again. The city lights reflect on the Bosphorus, and the bridges glow in vibrant colors. Rooftop restaurants and seaside cafes fill with laughter and the aroma of delicious food. Don't miss the chance to try authentic Turkish cuisine, from juicy kebabs and flavorful mezes to sweet baklava and traditional Turkish coffee. Each bite tells a story of centuries-old recipes passed through generations. And finally, before you leave, visit the Topkapi Palace, once the opulent home of the Ottoman sultans. Wander through its courtyards, jewel-filled rooms, and the famous harem, where the walls whisper secrets of power and passion. Every corner here tells a story of the empire that once ruled half the world from this very spot. Istanbul is more than a city. It's an emotion, a blend of chaos and calm, tradition and innovation, where every moment feels timeless. Whether you're wandering through ancient mosques, crossing continents, sipping tea by the Bosphorus, or simply getting lost in its winding streets, Istanbul leaves a piece of itself in your heart. It's a place you'll never truly leave, because once you've experienced its magic, it stays with you forever.